టీచర్ ఎలిజిబిలిటీ టెస్ట్కి ప్రిపేర్ అవుతున్న అభ్యర్థులకు అడ్వాన్స్ కంగ్రాచ్యులేషన్స్. మీరు ప్రిపేర్ అవుతున్న టెట్కి సంబంధించి క్విజ్ రూపంలో మీ ప్రిపరేషన్లో మరింత భాగస్వామ్యం అవుతుంది మన TSAT నెట్వర్క్.
TET 19th episode. First question. Sarnath Stupa is located in this state. Option A, Uttar Pradesh. Option B, Haryana. Option C, Odisha. Option D, Bihar. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A, Uttar Pradesh. Second question. The trains in our state are run by option A, North Central Railway. Option B, East Central Railway. Option C, South Central Railway. Option D, Eastern Railway. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, South Central Railway. Third question. The angle at which the sun rays fall on the surface of the earth is called option A, right angle. Option B, angle of incidence. Option C, obtuse angle. Option D, acute angle. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, angle of incidence. Fourth question. Direction of rotation of the Uranus is from option A, west to east. Option B, east to west. Option C, north to south. Option D, south to north. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, east to west. Fifth question. The base present in glass cleaners is option A, calcium hydroxide. Option B, ammonium hydroxide. Option C, sodium hydroxide. Option D, magnesium hydroxide. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, ammonium hydroxide. Sixth question. All concepts of mathematics, that is arithmetic, algebra and analysis, can be defined in terms of concepts of logic stated by option A, Locke. Option B, 𝗧𝗫 Option C, Auguste Comte. Option D, Benjamin. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, 𝗧𝗫. Seventh question. Number of domino cards in maths kit supplied under OBB scheme is option A, 50. Option B, 55. Option C, 53. Option D, 100. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, 55. Eighth question. The scale indicated in a bar graph is 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units. Then the indicating value of the bar of length 4.3 centimeters is option A, 2.15. Option B, 5. Option C, 21.5. Option D, 215. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, 21.5. Ninth question. In an informal letter, yours lovingly is used in this part of a letter. Option A, body. Option B, opening. Option C, closing. Option D, heading. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, closing. 10th question. Role play is an option A, reading task. Option B, writing technique. Option C, listening activity. Option D, oral fluency activity. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, oral fluency activity. 11th question. In NCF 2005, institutional reforms were discussed in this chapter. Option A, Chapter 2. Option B, Chapter 3. Option C, Chapter 4. Option D, Chapter 5. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, Chapter 5. 12th question. Both collaborative and cooperative learning are option A, teacher-centered. Option B, student-centered. Option C, school-centered. Option D, vocation-centered. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, student-centered. 13th question. टेकिस्टोस्कोप is used to measure option A, intelligence. Option B, narratives. Option C, memory or span of attention. Option D, aptitude. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, memory or span of attention. 14th question. The following is more objective in nature. Option A, experimental method. Option B, case study method. Option C, introspection method. Option D, observation method. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A, experimental method. 15th question. The test constructed by Salovey and Mayer measures the following. Option A, interest. Option B, intelligence quotient. Option C, attitude. Option D, emotional intelligence. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, emotional intelligence. 16th question. The ringing of bell in classical conditioning is option A, unconditioned stimulus. Option B, unconditioned response. Option C, conditioned stimulus. Option D, conditioned response. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, conditioned stimulus. 17th question. The concept of zone of proximal development was proposed by option A, Bandura. Option B, Brunner. Option C, Piaget. Option D, 𝗕𝗂𝗄𝗆. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, 𝗕𝗂𝗄𝗆. 18th question. The first Union Law Minister of India was option A, Sardar Patel. Option B, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Option C, K.M. Munshi. Option D, K.R. Narayanan. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. 19th question. The mineral that is used as a non-conductor of electricity in electronic industry. Option A, ceramic. Option B, manganese. Option C, wildstone. Option D, limestone. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option A, ceramic. 20th question. Dandi, where the salt satyagraha was started, is located in this state. Option A, Rajasthan. Option B, Gujarat. Option C, Kerala. Option D, Uttar Pradesh. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, Gujarat. 21st question. These are called as the lungs of our earth. Option A, mountains. Option B, deserts. Option C, forest. Option D, rivers. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, forest. 22nd question. Example of xerophytes. Option A, lotus. Option B, neem. Option C, aloe vera. Option D, tamarind. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, aloe vera. 23rd question. The disease that spreads through open defecation. Option A, malaria. Option B, elephantiasis. Option C, cholera. Option D, dengue. The time starts now. The correct answer is option C, cholera. 24th question. The following does not belong to solar system. Option A, Neptune. Option B, Pluto. Option C, Uranus. Option D, Saturn. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, Pluto. 25th question. The change from milk to curd is a option A, slow and temporary change. Option B, fast and temporary change. Option C, slow and permanent change. Option D, fast and permanent change. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, slow and permanent change. 26th question. The filament coil of electric heater is made up of option A, iron. Option B, nichrome. Option C, tungsten. Option D, manganese. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, nichrome. 27th question. The second objective in psychomotor domain is option A, imitation. Option B, articulation. Option C, naturalization. Option D, manipulation. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, manipulation. 28th question. One of the following is a scholastic test. Option A, intelligence test. Option B, personality test. Option C, teacher-made test. Option D, aptitude test. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, teacher-made test. 29th question. The style of sculpture in Ashoka's pillar at Saranath. Option A, Punjab style of sculpture. Option B, Gandhara style of sculpture. Option C, Rajasthan style of sculpture. Option D, Amaravati style of sculpture. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, Rajasthan style of sculpture. 30th question. The person responsible for income and expenditure of the Gram Panchayat is option A, Upasarpanch. Option B, Sarpanch. Option C, Village Secretary. Option D, Village Assistant. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, Sarpanch.
మీరు ఏ ప్రభుత్వ ఉద్యోగానికి సిద్ధమవుతున్నా వాటికి సంబంధించిన రెగ్యులర్ అప్డేట్స్ కోసం ఈ వీడియోలోని డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో ఉన్న గూగుల్ ఫామ్ లింక్ని క్లిక్ చేసి ఎన్రోల్ చేసుకోవడం ద్వారా TSAT నుంచి మరింత సమాచారం పొందొచ్చు. ప్రధాన పరీక్షలో సులువుగా నెగ్గడం కోసం మన TSAT యాప్ ద్వారా మాక్ టెస్ట్ని సిద్ధం చేసింది. మాక్ టెస్ట్లో పాల్గొనండి, విజయం సాధించండి. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.